So let's take a look at the teams. Florian Hellstern continues his run of starting every game in the UEFA Youth League in goal for Stuttgart this season. He also captains the side. Centre-back Maximilian Herworth has only featured twice so far in the competition, but has also played 4 times this season for Stuttgart's second team in the third tier of German football. As we get ready to get underway. As for Liverpool, Barry Lutas' team selection, as I mentioned, affected by the fact some of his senior players were involved with the senior Liverpool side that was surprisingly knocked out of the FA Cup by Championship Plymouth at the weekend. A game in which forward Trent Cone-Doherty came off the bench. Amara Nalo, who captains the side, came on in that game. So many players stepping up to represent the senior side in the last couple of years, and there are some talented players here at Barry Lutas' disposal this afternoon. So we are underway in the round of 32 of the UEFA Youth League. And Stuttgart follow the words of their head coach Nico Willig yesterday, who told them to be bold on the ball, to be aggressive. Well, they're looking to make a very quick start here, and Sikas helps it on, and it was almost an early opportunity for them. Pennington, a versatile defender, steps across on the cover. Stuttgart remaining on the front foot, and they've got plenty of bodies forward here. Turned behind by Lucky. And you can see they're pumped up. Stuttgart side familiar with each other. Not exactly the case with this Liverpool side, given they play for different age group teams. Penna to take the corner, in it comes, and it's flicked towards goal. Liverpool managed to scramble it away. Doherty helping it on. Brilliant performance by Stuttgart in the group phase as they picked up 4 victories from their 6 games. Coming after they suffered defeat in the very first match, a 1-0 defeat away at Real Madrid, some way for their tournament debut to begin. Under 19 level in Germany, no side has had as much success as Stuttgart. A national record 9 titles. And the record at under 17 level as well is the best in German history, with 7 titles there as well. Turned back by Agzikara. Now Hellstern. Plenty of the ball early on, Nico Willig's side. Herworth, who is a dominant defender. Possession turned over. Back on the ball here with Katovic. Still settling down. Gajupi, 3 goals for him in the group phase of the competition. A really promising player. Stuttgart lineup littered with star talents. Switch of play, which is cut out by Ewing. And drops for Penna. Nice full player. An opportunity for Migalik, who fires it towards goal, and it took a significant deflection on its way. So another Stuttgart corner, and plenty to be positive about in these opening minutes for Nico Willig. Penna once again to take. And whips it into the 6-yard box. The final touch was a Liverpool touch, and they'll get the chance to go again. Just to nick it seems off Nalo. it comes again, and it's a similar delivery, flicked out of harm's way. Boaki sent back into the box, and it's unconvincing. Ball fumbled, and a chance here to open the scoring, and Miscourt makes up for his earlier mistake. Now he's going to have more work to do, perhaps. Liverpool just can't get this ball out. Stuttgart keep knocking on the door in these opening minutes. Howarth. See his idea, but he just put a bit too much pace on it, overhit his pass. You see that fumble by Miscourt. A chance which soon followed, which wasn't taken. Little clearance just in the nick of time, but Liverpool living dangerously in this game here. Saying that he and his team more than aware of just how big a challenge this would be for Liverpool here this afternoon. Chance here with an underhit back pass, and Liverpool could be in. Good goalkeeping from Hellstern to save his side there. Now Stuttgart looking to come forwards, and they've got 5 forward in the attack, initially outnumbering Liverpool. Offside flag has gone up against Boaki. See this again here, and it was woefully underhit by Howarth. Doherty, perhaps just thinking about it a touch too much, tried to round Florian Hellstern, and there was no way past. Lutasu has been at Liverpool for a long time. Joined them in 2013 and took over as the coach of the under-21 team in 2020. Oversees the side here at this particular level. Sonny Lamy. Plenty of players around the ball trying to win it back. Doherty into Morrison. Move across to find Ewing. Guamoa came off the bench in that senior side defeat against Plymouth at the weekend, which wrote the headlines back in England, certainly on Monday. Big surprise in the FA Cup this weekend. Boaki threads it through, and it's a really good ball and a chance which is brilliantly taken. Yet another goal for Berjupi, his 4th of the competition. And this ferocious start by Stuttgart has its reward. And they've been excellent in these opening minutes. Who threaded through to find Elliot Berjupi. And he looks so composed as he bore down on goal. You can see what it means to his side. Wild celebrations, including from the goalkeeper. Florian Hellstern slotted home brilliantly. Stuttgart 1, Liverpool 0. He's certainly making his mark in this competition. Elliot Berjupi, a goal scorer in the victories over Juventus and Atalanta in the group phase, and he was on the mark as well on match day 5 in Belgrade, and he's done it again early here. Liverpool knew how difficult this would be here today. And they've been rocked early on. Stuttgart all over them at the moment, but possession won, and won well by Ewing. to start for Stuttgart, who have burst out of the blocks here. A real impression in this debut appearance in the competition. Sonny Lamy can't make it stick. Dispossessed by Kirkuk. Looks to drive his team forward. Lovely back heel to open it up and find the goal scorer Bujupi. Boaki, seen the threat that he possesses and his eye for a pass as well, and he demonstrates it once again, but the offside flag goes up against Mathios Sikas. Just drifted into an offside position. Charge down, Stuttgart back on the ball, turning it over in the final third. Push forwards. Liverpool just can't really get a grip of things early on here. So much talent in this Liverpool side, but they're going to have to work as hard as Stuttgart are right now. Real energy, real belief on Nico Willig's side. Nallo. Liverpool looking to find a way out. Stuttgart pressing. Pass played, it was played some way behind Laffy. Just needs to get a grip of this game for Liverpool, who are looking to come forwards here with Davidson. Davidson has been with Liverpool since the age of 6. Put a player at a higher age level at the under-21s as Boaki sends that one forward, but it just drifts all the way through to Cornel Miscure in the Liverpool goal. From Liverpool, and a clever pass by Clay Ewing, which just failed to link up with Gumoa. And Stuttgart back into the Liverpool half with Penna, always looking to weave his way infield on that left foot, taken over by Bujupi. Boaki, can he make half a yard? He can, he gets the strike away. Ewing with a skewed clearance. Awkward for Liverpool inside their penalty area again, and they just have to thump it away. Now the chase on for Sonny Lamy, who possesses real pace, and he's still going here. Over on the cover comes Herworth. Frenetic start to this game. Now how crucial that save from Florian Hellstern to bail out Maximilian Herworth after that poor back pass that came just before the Stuttgart opener. Now, what can Liverpool do from this set-piece situation? degree of depth towards the back post. Boakye helps to get it away, not once but twice. Malo with the header. Moa going to have a go, but in the end, some way wide. Liverpool starting to pose a few questions of their own. From Migalic, Liverpool back on the ball. Malo, he's dispossessed. See what the intention was there, and Malo just a bit sluggish once again. Here's Penna. Majupi, who's given Stuttgart this brilliant start to proceedings. Chance for a second here, and it's tipped over the top. Smart save from Miscure. Linai Katovic had time to work out what he wanted to do. Ball just sat up as he just pushed it towards goal, and in the end flicked over the top by Cornel Miscure. Penna's corner towards the back post, and an infringement spotted by the referee, and it would just give Liverpool the chance to take a breather here. A difficult start to the game for them. Just slips. It is a slippery surface here with the rain that we've had coming down in the hour before kickoff, but the infringement again spotted by the referee, and Clay Ewing just wants to have a word with the referee here. Let's take another look. How much contact was there? Just a bit of a coming together. Organising his defence. Penna joined by Korkut. Left by Korkut for Penna to deliver. Sweeps it deep, and one allowed to sail past by Pinnington. Stuttgart put on the squeeze, and again they turn over possession. Liverpool wants offside, and the flag does come. Majupi just hadn't got himself back into an onside position, but you can see the risk. Liverpool's last goal kick, Miscure opted to go long. And as they tried to play their way out from the back there, position turned over, and it almost saw Stuttgart in, but Majupi just half a yard offside. We can see Stuttgart pressing, and again a mistake made, and a chance to make it two, which is taken by Korkut. Liverpool just cannot live with Stuttgart right now. 2 goals inside the opening 19 minutes, and they had their warning that that might happen. A couple of times already. We've seen Liverpool struggle trying to play out from the back, and it was poor from Miscure straight to Korkut, who kept his composure. Sense that he might be able to steal possession back, and then he did much more than that. to double the Stuttgart advantage. Stuttgart 2, Liverpool 0. An opening to this game it has been for Nico Willig's side. In command of this contest. Well, he said he wanted his team to be aggressive, and we got an example of that right there. Ball though, out to the far side as Liverpool try and mount a response. Kone Doherty touched behind. That'll do from Maximilian Herworth. Liverpool showing that they can pose plenty of threats, particularly good in transition. Clipped into the front post and it just skipped through. Plays it back out wide. Another cross comes in. Umoa cleared away. .5 minutes that Stuttgart have embraced, that they've enjoyed, that Liverpool wish they could have back. I'm sure that fighting character on match day 6 when Liverpool needed to find something to qualify out in Girona. And 2-1 down. And down to 10 men, and they found a late equalising goal. Well, they have a real task ahead of them here to keep their UEFA Youth League journey alive. Good work by Sonny Lamy. Umoa. Liverpool work it from one side to the other, and they're getting plenty of players forward here. Shot fired towards goal by Kone Doherty. Came on for on a slots side on Sunday against Plymouth in the FA Cup, and you can see just how bright a talent he is, laced with pace. Just got himself half a yard and managed to fire a shot towards goal. Kone Doherty, who scored that equalising goal on match day 6 against Girona to get Liverpool to where they are today. Plenty of young faces in this crowd, which is great to see. Real excitement about this afternoon. As I mentioned, over 3,000 tickets sold for this game. Boaki, he was bright in the early minutes, and play allowed to continue here. Picked up by Penna. Still have Liverpool where they want them. Sakara happy to go back to Hellstern. Chase now on, but Muscure makes his mind up early and comes a long way outside his penalty area to deal with it. In Liverpool having problems working their way up the pitch, and they have to go long, but it might work out quite well for them. Here's Sonny Lamy, dispossessed by Azevedo. Who's moved over to this near side. Penna switching with him. Just threaded in behind, and Penna just held up by Lucky. And the cross does come in, and it's one which Nolo can't deal with. Boaki almost made it 3, and perhaps should have as well. And you can see the instruction from Nico Villig, who's encouraging his side to stay high up the pitch, to press, to pressurise Liverpool. Boaki just couldn't quite get his boot around the ball enough there to guide that strike on target. With Kone Doherty, another chance, he rolls it across here, and they have got a goal back. Well, they've been threatening to do just that. Dangerous on the transition, dangerous breaking in behind and through. Morrison, Liverpool are right back in this game. No surprise that Kone Doherty was heavily involved. He picks his pass. Liverpool are right back in this game. Just what they needed. Kieran Morrison with his 3rd goal in this season's UEFA Youth League. What a game we've had here. Just over 26 minutes played, and the chances coming at both ends on frequent occasion. Liverpool quarter-finalists in both 2023 and 2022. Rita saying, if you look at the strength of Liverpool's youth development, players as talented as Ben Doak, Lewis Kumas and Jayden Danns, all players that they could have had at their disposal today, but who have already made the step up into senior football, all on loan at championship clubs. Jayden Danns only made 1 appearance in this competition this season. It came on match day 6 when he scored against Girona. A player of such talent that he's already a scorer for Liverpool's first team, a Carabao Cup winner as well. Miscure reads that one well. Rita saying that he knows very well that his team selection will be heavily influenced by other factors at the club, players making the step up to the first team, being involved with Arne Slot's side, going out on loan to get senior experience, to get them used to the tougher nature of senior football. Forced to go back to Miscure. Considering his options, and those options are getting more and more limited, and again it's given away. This time, no, Penna unable to bring it under control, but we can see the real risk that Liverpool face. When they do work their way through the press, it gives them situations like this, and here's Ewing looking to bring them level. Really neatly carved out there by Liverpool. It's the balance of risk and reward. And finding himself in an advanced position once again. Although he's had a really shaky start to this game, beaten to it once again. As I mentioned, he had that eventful 4 minutes in Eindhoven in the UEFA Champions League when he came on for Arne Slot's side as 93rd minute substitute, but was sent off just 4 minutes later. Problem here for Liverpool with Davidson down, but the game goes on. Sportingly put out of play by Boaki. In some real distress here. There's Josh Davidson. The team pulled on to the field. This is how it happens, and it did not look good. See the problem with the left ankle. That's what's intended to now as the Liverpool players make their way to the touchline to take on board some fluid and I think a fair bit of advice and direction from Barry Lutas and the coaching team. Start to this game that Stuttgart made in front of this enthusiastic crowd. 2-0 up inside 19 minutes through Bajupi and Korkut. Liverpool keeping their heads and making their way back into the game. It's a real problem here. Liverpool and Josh Davidson. You can see the stretcher being called for. Saw his left ankle give way underneath him. Changes to be required here for Liverpool. To see that Josh Davidson being held back up onto his feet, can't put a great deal of weight on that left foot. Lutas contemplates the change that he will make here. Have a run. Change necessarily take place straight away. Barry Lutas just instructing the fourth official to just hold fire. Clip forwards and Ewing scampers across to deal with it. Lamy Onanuga, the player who was primed to come on. As we can see, Davidson has made his way back on for Liverpool. Let's see how he fares if he is able to continue for much longer. And to give it a go as Liverpool try and turn this situation around. Places between these two teams in the group phase of the competition, in which 22 teams qualified. Liverpool, one of 6 who got themselves over the line with 8 points. Saint-Germain finishing in 23rd, just the wrong side of the line on 7 points, not enough to qualify. The group phase, which was won by Internazionale, who won all 6 of their games, the only side to do so. Sporting in 2nd, Salzburg in 3rd, and then Barcelona 4th, Stuttgart 5th, Real Madrid 6th. Here's an afternoon now that it seems that is going to come to an end for Josh Davidson as he signals across to the bench before beating the floor in frustration. Gave it a go, and credit to him for that. Just hope that it is an injury from which young Josh Davidson can return quickly. I mentioned he's a prominent player at under 21 level for Liverpool. Information of that changes. Felani Onanuga now does come on.
Liverpool FC. Vom Spielfeld gegangen in der Nacht Josh Davidson für die neuen Partie gegen die 17
Corker, scorer of Stuttgart 2nd, loses possession. Noah plays it back to Ewing. Laffy moves it on, but Stuttgart back on the ball. Boaki pushes it forwards quickly. Sikas able to link up with Bujupi, a little ragged from him. Game so interestingly poised. Liverpool really struggling early on as Stuttgart came out fast, came out swinging and got themselves into that lead. And very easily could have got away from Liverpool, but they've clawed their way back into the contest. Chances to level as well. Turner pushes it forward. dispossessed, and now Ewing will look to advance, and advance he does. He finds Gumoa, weaves his way back inside. Manages to work a 1-2. This is promising for Liverpool. The cross comes in, the cross which was overhit by Gumoa. Deflected behind. Liverpool looking to find a way level before half-time. Much to admire in the way that Barry Lutas' side have stuck to the task here in face of that early adversity. Corner sent into the front post, and it's easily dealt with. It's Bajupi. Dealt with by Hagzikara. Sonny Lamy just left a bit on there, and he's going to be in trouble as well. The game's first yellow card comes out. Just a little too eager. Just that heavy touch there, and we see those challenges so many times as players to make amends for a poor touch. Clattered into Katovic. To go until half-time. There will be a bit of time added on because we had that delay because of the injury to Josh Davidson. Just managed to take the sting out of this Stuttgart side. Off balance as the ball came his way. Boaki trying to just battle his way through the challenges. Bajupi able to turn. Katovic just trying to nudge it forward. He's so purposeful and so direct, Kone Doherty. He's already laid on one goal so far here today. Cross ball back to the edge of the area. Gumoa a lot of room for him. Just pokes the ball on. Sonny Lamy lays it off. The strike comes in from Onanuga. Morrison, strong ending to this first half for Liverpool. Nalo. First half, but perhaps now, having started it so shakily, Liverpool won't want to come to an end. 3 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half. Just moved into that stoppage time now.
Die Nachspielzeit beträgt halten.
Has continued his run. It was a burst in behind. Saw him move into an offside position. Easy enough for the assistant. Liverpool happy to go long. Strength by Onanuga. He works it wide to find Kone Doherty, and Liverpool are level. Stunning finish from Trent Kone Doherty. No wonder Barry Lutas is smiling. Well, his side were 2-0 down and on the rack here. And they're going to head into half-time level. Good work by Afalami Onanuga. And there wasn't too much to aim for there for Trent Kone Doherty, but he found the gap. It's a brilliant strike through the legs of Azevedo. What a finish to the first half for Liverpool here. He's been superb. It is not difficult to see. Well, he's been involved at senior level already for Liverpool at the age of just 18. Third goal in this season's UEFA Youth League for Trent Kone Doherty. How the mood has changed here. Said Liverpool do not want half-time. Stuttgart most certainly do. In a position of real strength, just 19 minutes into the game with a 2-0 lead. Well, Liverpool have tilted the tide here. Nalo, one cut out. Lucky will look to make life difficult for Lucky, who just takes up that option to push it out of play. There is the half-time whistle, and a brilliant first half here. Stuttgart racing into a 2-goal lead. They burst out of the blocks and were so dominant, taking the lead on 8 minutes through Bajupi. Korkut made it 2 on 19. Liverpool, my word, have they fought back. Pulled a goal back through Morrison on 26 minutes. And then Trent Kone Doherty just before half-time with a fabulous strike to level things up. Half-time here, Stuttgart 2, Liverpool 2. Half it was, Stuttgart into a 2-0 lead, just 19 minutes in. Liverpool levelling up in first half stoppage time. Perhaps the moment of the game so far. A brilliant strike by Trent Kone-Doherty. First half which Vitas' side certainly did not want to come to an end. Really had to dig in as they struggled early on, as we get confirmation of that substitution. So aggressive in the opening 20 minutes of the game, in situations like this where they made it really difficult for Liverpool to play out from the back. Their second goal coming after poor pass selection by goalkeeper Cornel Miscure. It's the pont. Corkut, the midfielder, stepping up and took full advantage to make it 2-0. So good for Stuttgart in this game, but Liverpool have very much grown into it. Throw-in taken quickly. Here is the substitute. Majdini clips in the cross, which is headed away by Nallo. Again involving himself very quickly into the action. He lays it off, the ball rolled across, and a chance here for Stuttgart. Big deflection and a really good readjustment made by Miscure in goal to shift his way to cross. Get that one out, prevent Stuttgart from making it 3-2. Just didn't strike it. Not enough conviction there as the ball came his way. Penner. Stuttgart once again, and tipped over the top by Miscure. He really had to reach out to keep it at 2-2. Might just have been sailing over. There's a chance that he wasn't going to take. Stuttgart coming out quickly, as we saw with them at the beginning of this game. Corner work short towards the front post. It's disappointing from Korkut. Majdini just taken away from him by Pinnington. Attempts at goal so far in this game for Nico Billeg's side. Just the 4 from Liverpool, who've been efficient in front of goal. Given away by Sonny Lamy. Oviedo's ball into the box. Trickery from Gumola. To find a way out, and he finds one. Play forwards, and Doherty on the charge once again, but Azevedo, who's had his hands full trying to deal with Doherty so far this afternoon, is able to get there. Laffy. Gumola. Lucky gets back into the area, seeking Sonny Lamy, but it doesn't quite go his way. Pinnington. Doherty once again, and he sends the ball across, cleared away. Dangerous, so dangerous Liverpool when they get into these advanced areas. Pinnington. A bit more poise, a bit more patience about Liverpool here as they move the ball once more to Kone-Doherty. Frustrated because he's himself into an offside position. They're looking right across the line. Work forwards. Hajdini. Close challenging. Edge of the area, just one of desperation to try and keep possession. Who knows which way this 32 game is going to go. Difficult to pick a pass early on because Stuttgart were putting such a squeeze on Liverpool in those situations. Moa, no way through for him as he just turns into trouble. Hajdini, who's seen plenty of the ball since coming on. He's a really good carrier of it as well. Cross comes in, dangerous ball in, and Nallo just has to thump it away. Comes the corner. Breaks for Hajdini. He has time to set himself, but sees his shot charge down. Penna. Just being played at a slightly lower pace, perhaps, than what we saw in the first half. Boaki, who can certainly proceedings. Here's Hajdini. He's going to go for goal here. He spotted a gap and Miskjul really had to reach high. Awkward one, uncomfortable one for the Liverpool goalkeeper, but he managed to take it in cleanly. Clearly impeded as he tried to bring the ball forward. Penna just wants to poke it in behind. Ewing forced to turn and Uses the hold up, Boakye. He comes across to help, but it's Boakye who's done well once again. Flag has gone up though, as you can see, just over on that far side. Into a second half, which both teams will really be fancying their chances here of progressing through to the round of 16. To take this game by the scruff of the neck. It's a very different second half to the action we saw in the first. So often the way when you get a gloves off type first 45 minutes when both teams just seem happy to go at each other. A bit more caution on display. Because there's so much at stake. Azevedo pushes it forwards. Stini, who's having a real influence on this game since his introduction, and he's looking to cross it. Can't pick anybody out. Risky pass, really risky pass there. Just pushed in. It's a really awkward position there for Onanunga. Liverpool get away with it. Doherty impeded there and still a little pain. Having to use plenty of tricks to lessen the influence that Doherty can have. Bypassed as the ball makes its way to Stini again. Having to slide in. Kone Doherty showing his defensive abilities as well, and he picks a good pass as well. He pulled back. Referee had just tried to allow an advantage. Bilic frustrated. Be frustrated. This afternoon has gone. His side were all over Liverpool early on. Boakye showing real athleticism there and a lovely touch to bring that ball under control. The cross comes in and just couldn't quite find Bujupi. Fizzed in with real intent and it skipped up awkwardly. Into corner Miscure, the 17-year-old Liverpool goalkeeper who came to the club last year from Hull City. Side were in command here. That is no longer the case. Experienced coach Nico Willig came to Stuttgart in 2016, but he briefly was in the top job. Stepped in as caretaker head coach of Stuttgart's senior team in April 2019. Possession given away. It will be a free kick for the challenge on Lori Penna. Too many complaints. It was just a bit of a nibble by Laffy. Straight into the wall, a real waste of a situation there, and now Liverpool can look to spring forward. Pinnington looking to release Kone Doherty, who has so much pace, and Miguelic alert to the danger, had to cover the ground quickly, but cover the ground quickly he did. Just perhaps a few frustrations creeping in for this Stuttgart side. To Liverpool, to be taken by Morrison. Morrison whips it in, it's headed away on the edge of the 6-yard area. Boaki, best of first touches, but a chance now for Stuttgart to come forwards. Penna looking for Boaki, who nudges it forwards to find Hajdini, but he was just too keen and got himself into an offside position, and he could be in trouble here as well. His frustrations spilling over as he kicks the ball away. Yellow card for him. Nico Willig with his hands on his head, because that was such a promising situation for his team. Close call, close call, but it seems as if he'd just gone a fraction too early. Well, one back in midfield. Penna, Ujupi, nice angled return from him, and the effort wide of goal in the end. Ujupi did so well to feed that back into the path of Penna. And Nazevic, the 17-year-old Croatian, being called upon here. He's going to take the place of Maximilian Herworth, who has senior team experience. Such a lovely return, perfect angle, perfect weight on that pass. Two or 3 minutes this for Stuttgart as Boaki tries his luck from outside the area. Azevedo just wants to poke it down the line. Did his job, and he couldn't quite do his, unable to bring it under control. Keen to press, but Molo keeping his composure. Ewing is going to go for goal here, but it was straight at Helstern. Again, he's full of running, isn't he? He was just trying to make it awkward for Miscure. Lucky. He came to Liverpool at the 13 level, was born in Zaragoza in Spain. Liverpool can get him on the ball. Proven to be a real threat so far this afternoon. As is this man, the man who got Liverpool level, Kone Doherty, twisting, turning, but on this occasion not finding a way through. Azevedo sticking to the task really well. Now with a problem. This might just be how he picked it up, as Doherty was twisting and turning and looking to find a way in behind, and this will be a real concern for Stuttgart. There'll be too many players that will want to fill in that gap and have the task of containing Kone Doherty, who's been Liverpool's liveliest player. Midway point, well past now in this second half. No change to the scoreline since half-time as Livic picks up possession. Boaki, who just initially had a bit of room. Ewing goes across. Fired towards goal. Kept out by the boot of Miscure. Doherty just slipping into a central position. Sonny Lamy with a bit of room on the edge of the area. Shot blocked on its way to goal. It was packing a punch. Changes coming for Liverpool. Figueroa preparing to come on. Walker fights it out to the far side. It's a good kick to find Boaki. Perhaps looking the most likely to turn this afternoon in favour of Stuttgart. Just slips as he enters the penalty area. Ball back to the edge of the box, shooting opportunity. Shot charge down. Boaki picking up possession again. Liverpool camped in on the edge of their own area, but we've seen how well they can break. Not on this occasion. Petrovic. Sakara. The substitute once again. Good to see Azevedo shaking off that problem that he had. Hajdini full of running, full of intent, full of purpose. Missed up by Pinnington. Azevedo's ball into the box, straight through. Into the hands of Miscure. Hajdini weaving his way past challenges, but third challenge too far. Miscure has to get it away. Just a reminder that this tie will be settled here today. It will be settled before we go to penalties. Touch behind for a Stuttgart corner. Come the Liverpool changes that have been in the offing for a fair while. Figueroa and Bradshaw, two players coming on. Kumoa being replaced as to Sonny Lamy. Freshening up off the forward line for Liverpool. Here comes Joseph Bradshaw. Just 16 years of age, a couple of appearances in this competition for him this season. Corner to the back post. Jupi was hoping to be played in, but it didn't quite come his way. A game that is really finely poised here. Corker works the 1-2, and he works it really neatly. Boakye, plenty of red shirts around him, and Liverpool managed to nick it back through Onanuga. To find a winner inside 90 minutes. Chase is on here for Bradshaw, fresh on the field, but he was just unable to keep it in play. Just over 12 minutes away from a potential penalty shootout as Trent Kone-Doherty sends in the cross. No extra time to be played in these ties. It's heading right now. Unless someone can step up and settle this time. We haven't had too many clear-cut chances in this second half. As I mentioned, a very different game to the one we saw in the first half, where the chances just kept on coming for both teams. Turner to carry the ball well here. Morrison, ball pushed forwards, and the challenge comes in. Doherty looking to put Liverpool ahead, and Stuttgart just about managed to scramble it to safety. Well, Morrison at the heart of this, and then in came that sliding challenge just in the nick of time from Nezevic. Really well-timed challenge as well. Doherty still almost made something of it. Stern got himself in the way. And here for Stuttgart right now with Kovic temporarily down. So much at stake as we move into the final 10 minutes. See, Stuttgart have had nearly 3 times as many attempts here this afternoon as Liverpool, 17-6. I'm just feeling the need to step in and have a word here. Comes that corner and just couldn't quite make a connection. Liverpool feel that they could have had another corner there, but he doesn't agree. Teetering towards being settled from the spot. More caution seems to be coming into play. Nallo. To Lucky. Just trying to add an extra couple of yards, not allowed to do so. Ajdini shooting chance straight at Miscure. Pushed it straight back out into the danger zone. Ewing does well to clear it out of harm's way. Migalic. He comes and Raki full of running, but just unable to get there. Liverpool preparing further changes. Just a weave inside here. He's really dangerous every time he gets on the ball for Liverpool. Who got them back into this game. Such a big moment. Liverpool really finding the going hard here. And Kieran Morrison stepped up to make it 2-1. Away by Ewing. Hajdini makes his way inside. Really good play once again by Morrison, who helps Liverpool get out of a tight situation, and then free kick given. Onanuga, of course, came on in the first half. Impeded. Players beginning to cramp up. Efforts beginning to take their toll. Barry Lutas knows the order of his penalty takers. Ever closer to that being needed. In some real distress as he's taken on board some fluids here. Doherty really struggling on the edge of his penalty area and had to go down as the game went on. His goal, the standout moment in this game as he made it 2-2. As we see Hajdini's chance here, he just hit it too close to the keeper. Scrambling to get across. One back by Figueroa. A chance here for Liverpool. The cross comes in, but it doesn't have anybody attacking it. It wasn't the worst of balls in either by Morrison. Feel the nerves inside this stadium, plenty packed into it. Doesn't look so good for Stuttgart, but it's Liverpool. And we're looking to complete a stirring comeback here. Morrison touches it inside. You can see the intention there to just thread that pass through. Just had too much weight on it. And a substitute on Onanuga. It's been such a good campaign for Stuttgart. 4 wins from 6 games in the group phase. A 5th place finish. So we'll finish above Real Madrid, who beat them on match day 1. Liverpool scraping through. A late goal against Girona on match day 6 to earn a point and see them finish 19th. Are these two teams now to have their fate decided from the penalty spot? Nervous now in that crowd. We'll just wait until 5 or 10 minutes time. That's the way. Which place in the round of 16 will be decided. Ball through to Boaki. Was the intention. Didn't quite go through to him. Here for Liverpool, Doherty is not going to be able to finish this game. I wonder if he had been penciled in. More of a potential penalty. Not going to find out. DJ Style is going to come on in his place. Azevedo really hold his head high with the way in which he dealt with Trencone Doherty in the second half. Now a bit of room here for Korkut. One goal already today. Deflected behind for a corner. Halfway through the 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Nico Willig believing. It could be a moment to remember here for his team. Such disappointment if they are to be beaten today, if their journey is to come to an end. They could not have started the day any better, racing into that 2-goal lead. Perhaps here, one last chance to settle it inside normal time. Penna standing over this corner. And it comes now. Lucky dominant with his defending. Najdini tiptoes his way into the Liverpool penalty area, then back outside. Liverpool managed to get the ball away. Azevedo. Najdini, he's lining it up, he's going to go for it here, and Miscure had to push it away. Might just have been veering inside the post. We'll have another corner. 20 seconds or so of stoppage time remaining. One last chance, in it comes, and Pennington has to just thrash it away. Nervy moments inside that Liverpool penalty area. All eyes on the referee, who brings it to an end. And it will be settled. In fact, some confusion. Hasn't quite finished yet. You can see the frustrations of Nico Willig, well outside his technical area. Down below us. Now he does bring the game to an end. 2-2 after 90 minutes. It will be settled from the spot. Thrilling first half, a very different game in the second half. Much credit to Liverpool for fighting their way back into this game, having found themselves 2-0 down after just 19 minutes. Now Nico Willig and Barry Lutas have to gather the troops in, work out their order of penalty takers, as that is how a place in the round of 16 will be decided. Time after 90 minutes. Stuttgart 2, Liverpool 2. Just giving some final instructions to both goalkeepers, and this will not be helping F.A. Korkut, who's walking around inside the penalty area, waiting to be given the green light. An embrace between the two goalkeepers, who know this is their stage, their moment to shine. Up steps Korkut, and he slots it away, just out of the reach of Cornel Miscure. And perhaps feel that he should have kept that out. Made his move early, just couldn't reach out enough. Just a few words exchanged there between F.A. Korkut. Stepping forward to take Liverpool's first penalty. Who performed excellently during the 90 minutes. Kieran Morrison, also a goal scorer as well, and got Liverpool back into the game. Being made to wait here by Florian Hellstern as the mind games begin. Up on the edge of his 6-yard area. Movement across the line. And Florian Hellstern, who's doing what he can to delay proceedings. Up steps Morrison, and he sweeps it away. No problem for him. Try all the tricks you want. Just slot the ball past you. Enjoyed that moment, didn't he? For Jupi. fabulous campaign in the UEFA Youth League. He steps, Bajupi slots it home. Really keeping their nerve right now. Michael Laffey steps up onto the stage for Liverpool. So much dramatics from Florian Hellstern this time. Lack of concentration from Michael Laffey, who steps up purposefully and slots it away. No mistakes from the spot so far, 2-2. Bright when he came on. Really positive performance from Hajdini. What can he do from 12 yards? Deli Hajdini puts it away. Stuttgart holding serve. They lead the shootout 3-2. We move on, more likely, more costly than this will become. Marinallo, the captain, the centre-back player. Liverpool first-team experience. He comes now, and it's saved by Hellstern. Advantage Stuttgart. Perhaps tried to be a touch too clever with his run-up. Hellstern wasn't falling for it. Liverpool again, leaving themselves with work to do. Laurie Penner, charged with set pieces throughout the game. Up he steps and he manages to just push it down the middle. Almost kept out by Miscure. Stuttgart now on the verge of a place in the round of 16. Oh, it was close, so nearly kept out. And a contrast in emotion from the two sets of outfield players inside the centre circle, but Stuttgart know they are nearly there. Keiro Figueroa, plenty of pressure now on him. Introduced to the game as a substitute in the second half. Hellstern taking his time to make his way to goal. Figueroa waits for him, and Hellstern moving out into his 6-yard box once again. Keiro Figueroa, brilliant penalty, really impressive penalty. And a chance now for Stuttgart to seal their place in the round of 16. Thought just for a moment they were going to see that one kept out, but not to be. Benjamin Boaki was brilliant throughout the 90 minutes, and he now has the chance to send Stuttgart through. And Cornell Miscure keep him out. Delaying the penalty as much as he can, trying to add even more pressure onto the young shoulders of Benjamin Boaki, who steps up and slots it away. 5 out of 5 for Stuttgart, who are heading through to the round of 16. They held their nerve, and they have their reward. Their journey does not end here today. What a journey it's been for them already, but for Liverpool, it does come to an end. They fought back so well in this game from 2-0 down. As we see Boaki's penalty again. Sent Miscure the wrong way. And now Stuttgart can start planning for a game in the round of 16 in 3 weeks' time. Afternoon, when their emotions will have gone up and down. They were sensational in the first 20 minutes, blowing Liverpool away and putting themselves into a 2-goal lead. Lutas's side fought back so well, showed real resilience to make it 2-2 by half-time. But Stuttgart, the winners from the spot. And their journey goes on.